Hello everybody, we got the patch notes for March 13th for NAEU. It is the big hardcore server update. So we're going to be starting off right away with the server. Let's just pop this over to the other screen. Overall, we got some events, but we'll be getting to that. So first off, the hardcore server, you create your character as it was mentioned before. In the description, there's going to be a link from a great guide done by PA that covers everything in more well, in a quick overview. Overall, everything that has been said in the global labs has come to an AEU. I did hear of a small bug for people gaining too much APDP that caused some temp bans to be handed out by the system. This is most likely hotfixed already. Overall, everything stayed the same. Survival points. If you have too much difference between you and the target, there will be penalties. So do go to your appropriate zones. Death penalties, survival point rankings, everything has pretty much remained the same. There are a few quests that are mentioned, also some, well, more details on the perilous journey begins. Talk to Faisal, which gives you some Crow HP potions. And after this quest begins, you can accept a random quest from the NPC based on your survival points. This is available once per day, and you cannot accept more than one at a time. So overall, it is designed to give you one of these daily quests with the appropriate amount of points. And finally, there is a little bit of extra quests of, well, defeat Latent Paturum, all monsters, also with their appropriate point rewards. The Pilgrim Sanctums, where you have a safe zone, are still up obedience, abstinence, sincerity, and purity. The Dark Fog, or Tabernacle, as it was called in Global Lab, is still here in the same capacity. We have the same monster zones, which is the Ancient Weapons, Desert Nagas, TTM, Crescent Shrine, Gaha's Bandits in Valencia, and Pilaku, Aquan Temple, and History Ruins. These are the four zones that are risk-free for the point difference. There is also still the boss spawns that got mentioned, the Shrouded Warriors, and the offering to actually exit the place in the Mysterious Light and Evil Lob, and also the random ones. And overall, the rewards have also pretty much stayed the same. Wandering Merchant has stayed the same, and so has the challenges. So you complete challenges to claim special titles. The title of the highest rank you've obtained will be applied to your character, and they can only be used on the hardcore server. There is also the season rewards mentioned again with the different titles and the Cronstone bonuses and Gold Bar bonuses. So these hardcore title rewards are available for use for 30 days. Then we have the class changes that have pretty much gone through. So Warrior with his PvE changes and slight PvP change since it removes the melee DP reduction on hits from Ground Roar. That could have an effect on PvP. Same for the change to all AP increase when using the skill from +10 to +16. Same for the cooldown changes. So maybe Warrior is going to benefit a little bit. Well, Succession Warrior. They did add a -30 DP for 10 seconds on hits on the Frenzied Strikes for the Awakening. So that could also have an add-on. And also the skill now has skill add-ons, so that might change a few things for Warriors in general. On the non-hardcore server, we have the Kunoichi Awakening getting buffs, the Awakening Guardian, the Succession Corsair getting general buffs and changes. There was a slight lowering of the Frontal Guard Shred, so hopefully it'll bring her a little bit more down. Awakening getting some buffs and changes. Megu Awakening getting some love. Scholar getting a little bit. And Dosa Awakening getting some nerfs, which is pretty much the same as it was in Global. So the super armor reduction has gone down from 20 to 10%. They've changed an invincibility into super armor during a skill. They've also removed an air attack debuff. They've changed the HP buff for allies a little bit. Overall, it's less HP for the recovery, but for that more max HP for less time. could be a little bit interesting. And they've changed some PvP reductions to be a bit more hefty. On Deadeye, we have the really big changes with the knockbacks being removed, or better said, changed to PvE only on a bunch of skills. There has been the stiffness on hits to stun targets has been added for PvP on Mayhem, so it might have finally fixed the getting hit out of super armor by Deadeye. There's also some general class changes for Ranger on Breezy Blade, where they fixed an issue where the super armor was applied for the return movement. One for Musa, Meiwa, Mystic, and Lon as well. Mostly small stamina fixes or skills not properly running. For the items, they've added the description below for the season character exclusive to Vala weapons. They've added how to obtain, use, and material supplies for the description of the Spirit Stone fragments. They've also improved the visibility of the Great Border when displaying white items. Small changes to the event dim origins of Dark Hunger to be a bit more, well, increased range of the buff. So instead of starting to only give 4 at 16, it gives it at 17 now, and gives the 4 points all the way up to 136 instead of till 130. So the mid-range got a bit widened. Also on the display for all the enhancement increasers, it now actually says the plus amount ranges, so you can compare these in-game a little bit easier. They fixed an issue with Aggressivor being applied when defeating the Fortunate Elite Golden Pig and Raider Golden Pigs, and they fixed an issue with debuff effects were applied to the same pigs. UI fix for the Mount Transport list, and some web changes for the purchase history and web storage menus in the account info page. So that should help a few people that had trouble finding things. No translation changes, apparently. Don't even know why they added that. Otherwise, they added some modifications and changes for Meiwa, Sage, mostly visual. This is usually visual stuff, and just in general stamina issues, or where stats are not applied properly. One of them that will affect a few people is where sailor stats were incorrectly applied. So overall, some general fixes. And with that, we're going to jump into the events. We have the Black Spirit Trials Part 3, the Cooperation section. This one's mostly for the Nodewar enjoyers out there. So it is pretty much going for Node Wars if you meet all the below conditions, which is 1 or 3 participations. You can receive, 800 mil in silver and 500 crown stones in the mail if you win. And a guild participation of 10 billion is given out to the guild. Overall, just an extension of the trials. Then we have the Springpearls Blessing. It is another bonus for spending pearls with some choose your endless journey boxes, which is just RNG boxes. If you're going to be spending some pearls, maybe you can grab some. Don't really know if it's too worth it, considering that, sure, you can get an extra maid, 16 inventory, 20-day value pack, or Kama Sylvia or Secret Old Moon. So you can choose. At the same time, if you're going to be spending, may as well grab it. Then there's a AMD prize giveaway. You pretty much participate via the coupon code on the Gleam website. You can choose one of the logins. After that, you will get your code, and you redeem the code, and you are in the running for the prize of a AMD Radeon RX 7900 XT graphics card. Then we have the Headmaster hailing from Calphion Holy College. Effectively, it is in... Let's try to get this highlighted. So, welcome to the special design to make you a veteran adventurer. You've been accepted into Black Desert Academy. So, the event is going to be running from March 13th to April 10th. It is similar to the last few events where you, get a daily thing, you redeem it in the challenges, and then you get to do something in BDO, and you get some tokens. There is a small added thing today, let's say today, where you will get an unopened enrollment certificate. Apparently, you then hand this in and you will receive an exclusive title for your class and an exclusive chair for your class. This is either the Academics of Calphion, Academics of Adraxia, and Academic of Grana. The title will be removed during the April 10th maintenance after the spring semester ends. And you also get a matching chair. You can also check out the class bulletin board by your GM assistant, so whatever your group is, you can check that out. Which classes are the best? Class rankings are updated every hour. For NA, currently, Grana is in the lead, followed by Calphion and Camisylvia. Oh no, sorry, Odraxia is in the lead, followed by Calphion and Camisylvia. In EU, currently, Calphion is in the lead. Effectively, you participate at the end of the season, or this set, you're going to get a first place, second place, or third place prize, depending on what class you got allotted to, and also earrings with the winning class's emblems. Preparations are pretty much done. You get the challenge, as I mentioned, and once you get that, you can register for the desired lesson or the randomized lesson, and then you get to do one of these things: kill 500 monsters, gather 20 fairies' breath, 5 yellowfish, 2 horses tamed, witch's delicacy, mysterious catalyst, bartering 10 times, or, well, the random one. You do get extra spring semester certificates for the random one. This is definitely the best, especially if you want to try to help boost your class. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will also get extra rewards for more lessons and an Old Moon manual, which is score a Yar victory against Igor Patali and Velia. And there is also more challenge seals on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. When you register for a lesson, there's a 10% chance that you'll also get the certificate seals without doing a quest. For random lessons, you will get the 12. And in the end, you can then exchange these spring semester certificate seals in the managed currency UI with once per family for glasses, Old Moon boxes, Royal Furrens, course or training boxes, Old Moon lesson support boxes, and in general also enhancement help kits again, Crowcoin bundles, Artisan Memories, Valk Scries, and in general our usual selection of buffs. They do have a slight little mention for those eager for after-school fun to dive into the hardcore server. Then we go finally into the Pearl Shop update. We have a change from the Captain's Medallion from 40 purchases per family to 50. So big spenders on sailors can now get 10 extra sailors. They've also extended the period for the 9th anniversary Choose Your Premium Pack 1 to 3. There's another mention of the Springpearls Blessing event. There is a Pearl box, a 30k Pearl box for plus 5,500. There's also another one that has the same thing with 2 30% coupons, and a 20,000 with a 30% coupon, a 10,000 with a 20% coupon. Then we have the Shining Travel Bundles, which you can check out here, but it is an RNG box as it is not available in Belgium or Netherlands. Most of the time I would not advise these. What is, however, good if you don't have it yet, the March All-in-One pack can be a good starter kit, considering you get your premium outfit, a Endless Journey box, maids as a choice, well, pretty much the selection that is also in the Choose Your Endless. And you get some bonus Old Moon scrolls, Supreme Old Moon box, and item collection scrolls. There's also a 180-day Blessings of Old Moon pack, which is being reduced by 50% from 39,000 to 19,500. Then we have the usual training packs they provide, or offer, better said, provide is the wrong term. There is a small life support pack with 30% discount concerning a Choose Your Costume box and some life buffs. Now, the big highlight in the Pearl store is going to be the new outfit, Sunny Breeze. We got this teased briefly. It looks like a lovely little summer dress. Remember, guys, a summer dress is not worth 18 years of alimony. Shy gets a similar outfit this time around. There is a, well, looks like top free version where it's just a dress. For the guys, you have a button shirt with and without a sweater. Now we'll check it out in detail. So we have the all classes Sunny Breeze, all classes Sunny Breeze hairdo, Sunny Breeze armor, Breeze gloves, and Breeze shoes. So overall, this might the white upper part, it seems to be cape related. Same for the sweater for the males. Overall, typical packs: 10% off for a triple pack, 35% off for a spring enrollment pack, which is a choose your premium outfit box, choose your endless journey box, and also a sealed weight limit 250. And you can select a Academia, Primavera, or Sunny Breeze outfit. So if you want to grab one and get a little bit of bonus, this is a possible pack for you. There's also a after school outing fashion, which is 20% off. Again, choose your pet rare box again, and the pretty much skippity hoppity outfit for Shy, Marshmallow Meowp outfit, Selenar, Lovely Bloom, Memento Mori or Poetica, and an underwear box and a pet appearance change coupon. Then finally, we have family inventory weight limit sets, 350 and 400. So the 350 is being lowered by 15%. And the 350 itself is currently on the market for 3,200 pearls. Still one purchase per family. And another one that is for plus 400 family inventory weight. There's also a ready to sale pet pack, which is 33% discounted, which has the Bosun Jack and Jojo in it, and also the 3 wolves, the Borum, Sylvian, and Shadow Wolf, the Pudgy Llama, Hedgehog, and Polar Bear, or the Bosun Jack pack, which is 1,100 pearls, which just has Bosun Jack. And with that, we're done. I thank you all. If this has been helpful, give it a like and subscribe. Otherwise, just give me a heads up. I know I did shoot through the hardcore server quite quickly, but all the details are pretty much available since Global Labs. Not much has changed. I will be adding a link to PA's lovely summation video, and let's dive into it.